Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you two tricks or hacks that I discovered using the Lilylolo Mineral Loose Eyeshadows. Now I saw these on actually the Lilylolo YouTube channel. I saw this ages ago. One of the makeup artists was doing like a full face of makeup on a girl, on a model, and I think I saw both tricks. I'm pretty sure it was that video I saw both of these little tricks with these eyeshadows, but I thought I've been meaning to show you guys for a while because I thought they were quite cool. One of the hacks is quite a universal hack. I've done it several times with other eyeshadows, admittedly never with loose eyeshadows before, but I thought it'd be fun to try it out because the hack doesn't actually work with all eyeshadows. It depends on the quality and the consistency of the eyeshadow, but I have done it before in the past and usually it works out okay, but I thought it'd be fun to try it with these today. And the second hack is a little bit more unique, a bit creative, and I thought it'd be fun just to see if it really does work. So if you're interested in seeing what the two hacks are using these mineral loose eyeshadows from Lilylolo, then just keep watching. Okay, so hack number one, I'll start off with the kind of more universal hack that quite a few people know with eyeshadows. Like I said, I've never tried it with loose eyeshadows before, so it'd be interesting to see how it goes. And that is basically creating winged liner using eyeshadows. Now I've done this, like I said, I've done it several times. When you want to do maybe like a colourful eyeliner, you don't have like the colour in a liquid form. I've done it with liquid lipstick as well. You can use eyeshadows if you take some product on a brush, dampen it, and you can actually create winged liner with eyeshadows. Now like I said, not all eyeshadows work. If the pigmentation isn't that great in the first place, then it's not going to work too well. I find sometimes if they're too chalky it doesn't work as well and it just creates a patchy mess. But quite a few eyeshadows it does work for and I like this trick. But like I said, I've never tried it with loose eyeshadows, so I'm going to try it with these today. I only own 4 of the mineral eyeshadows from Lilylolo. So I've got Witchy Poo, which I probably won't use for this trick because it's black and you know most people do have black eyeliners. I've got Orchid, which is a white, shimmer white. Chocolate Fudge Cake, which is kind of an unusual one. This looks purple but also has hints of brown in it as well. It's quite a unique colour. And I've also got Bronze Sparkle. Now I'm not sure, it's going to be out of these two I want to try it with. I don't know which colour I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to try bronze, maybe I'll do one eye with one colour, one eye with the other, to see how cool it looks or not. So what I'm going to do first is I will actually swatch both these two colours on my hand normally, and then I'll swatch them again having dampened the eyeshadow just to see if there is a difference in the pigmentation that way. Then I'll go in and try and create a winged liner with it. So we'll start off with Bronze Sparkle. So that's what Bronze Sparkle looks like, a very beautiful bronzy colour as it suggests. That's what it looks like swatched normally. Okay, and now I'm actually going to, I've got some on my finger and now I'm going to dampen it and then swatch it. Ooh, look at the difference there, that looks amazing. Actually that colour all over the lid would look incredible. It just looks so much more pigmented and it also gives a kind of wet finish. Okay, I'm going to quickly do the same with Chocolate Fudge Cake. See, as you can see there is brown in there as well as purple. It's a very unique kind of colour. I think it's really pretty. I don't think this one looks as wet looking as the Bronze Sparkle did. Okay, I know I said I was going to do one colour for each eye, but I think I just want to stick with the Bronze Sparkle. It looks so beautiful, slightly wet looking, and I think it would be perfect for when we head more into summer. As a wing liner, it would look stunning, I think. So to apply this, I'm going to use my Luxie 215 small angled brush, and I'm going to pop some on the brush. tap off the excess. Now I'm going to go in and try and create a winged liner with this. I have to say that's pretty cool, and I showed you in real time. I haven't edited that bit or sped anything up, and you can see I didn't have to reapply any product to my brush, and it's pretty much, I mean, I could leave it there. I would say that is, even though it was damp, I still got a tiny bit of fallout here. Not a lot, but still a tiny bit, so that's something to bear in mind if you wanted to try this out. But look how beautiful that is, and it's such a pretty colour for a wing liner as well. Let me zoom you in. Wrong way. I think that's so pretty. You know what, I'm going to go in again. I want to slightly thicken it up, and also I want to see if you can put another layer on, whether it's going to affect the eyeshadow underneath. Okay, so it didn't disrupt the eyeshadow that I'd put underneath. It still looks just as beautiful. I really love this. I think this is such a beautiful colour as an eyeliner as well. Okay, so I've added a quick coat of mascara to the upper lashes just to finish off the eyes. I'd say this hack number 1 definitely works with Lilylolo, with the mineral loose eyeshadow from Lilylolo. So now moving on to hack number 2. So hack number 2 is slightly more unique, I thought, and it looked quite cool and I wanted to try it for myself, and that is using the mineral loose eyeshadows to customise your lip glosses. I thought this was quite a cool idea, might be quite fun, make them slightly more, I guess, metallic like to them, a bit more shimmery, and I thought it would be really interesting to test out. I kind of wish I had more eyeshadows to try this out with, more colours, but I'll just have to use what I've got at the moment. So, and actually with this hack I won't just use, I'll start off with Lilylolo lip glosses, but I also will try it with a few other brands of lip glosses that I own, just to see if you can kind of use it with other lip glosses. So I'm actually going to try with Orchid first. So what I'm going to do is this is the lip gloss in the shade Clear, like I said, a nice clear one. I'm going to apply this one first, Bare, so that you can see what it looks like, and then I'll add the mineral eyeshadow in second, just so you can see the difference. Okay, so like I said, I'm taking the Lilylolo lip gloss in Clear first. And the first loose eyeshadow I'm going to try is the shade Orchid, which is a beautiful shimmery white colour. Now I think what the makeup artist did, she put the lip gloss on the back of the hand and then mixed a little bit in, then dabbed it on her lip. But I think I'm just going to go straight in and mix it on my lip and see what happens. So I'm not going to take very much, I don't think. And I'll probably take, well, that looks quite a lot, that much for now. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit more of that one. Okay, so that's the lip gloss with the eyeshadow mixed in. It gives a slightly more of a frosted finish. It's a slight shimmer. I think it looks quite pretty. I probably actually, because it's obviously a white shade eyeshadow, I think I'd actually mix it in with more of a pink, because with the clear it makes it very light, and I think this kind of shade doesn't suit me in terms of finish. I mean, it has definitely worked though. I think it does look really pretty. I want to try it with a slightly more pinky toned lip gloss to see what that looks like. So I'm going to try it with the lip gloss Scandal Lips, which is a bit more of a pink shade. And again, I'll show you without the eyeshadow mixed in and with the eyeshadow mixed in. Again, I'm going to take a bit of this and mix it in with the lip gloss. I'm just going to dab it in. I think it works best if you dab. So as you can see, it's definitely changed the shade of lip gloss. It's still pink there, but it's definitely more of the shimmery lip gloss now. I think that's really pretty actually. It's quite a fun way of customising your lip glosses. If you've got a matte lip gloss or something, you want to try it, add a bit of shimmer to it. You could, with this white shade, I tried to stick it nearer to the centre of the lips, not so much on the outside, to kind of give slightly more fullness to the lips as well. Again, this is where I wish I had more colours of the eyeshadows, because I don't really want to try it with the black, in all honesty, because that's not going to work out well. I'm not sure that the chocolate fudge cake is going to work well with it. Or maybe I'll try the chocolate fudge cake. And because it's quite a dark shade, the chocolate fudge cake eyeshadow, I'm going to try it with the darkest lip gloss that they have. I just think with a clear it wouldn't work at all. So I'm going to try Bitten Pink. No, this is a definite no. So I will try a Bronze Sparkle, like I said, because I think that could be really pretty with more of the orange tone lip glosses that they have. So I'm going to try it with High Flyer. It's an orange shade lip gloss, and there's no shimmer in this one. So okay, so I'm going to take some of Bronze Sparkle and mix this one in. Okay, that one's definitely worked a bit better. It's quite cool actually. It gives a very metallic finish to the lips. So it's definitely giving more pigmentation as well. I think that's quite cool. I might try it with a different shade actually as well. I might try it with the clear and see what that looks like. So that has worked again. It's probably just slightly lighter, it's a lighter version than when I added it to the High Flyer lip gloss. I still think that's quite cool, very metallic. So if you like your metallic lips and you want a lip gloss version, this is a way to do it. I actually quite like it. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to try the Orchid shade with a different brand lip gloss and the Bronze Sparkle with a different brand lip gloss, just really quickly, just to see if you can use it with other lip glosses. I imagine you probably could, but that's just the way I'm going to, but I just thought I'd try it out. Okay, for the shade Orchid, I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution lip gloss in the shade Raspberry. It's a very beautiful, deep, bright pink. I thought it'd be quite fun to see what that one looks like. I actually have to say this lip gloss isn't as thick as the Lilylolo lip glosses, and isn't probably as wet feeling as well, so that's something just to let you know. So that's the Orchid one mixed in with that Makeup Revolution lip gloss. I think it looks really pretty actually, and yeah, I think that looks quite pretty. Okay, and for the Bronze Sparkle, I'm taking this Barry M lip gloss. This is one of the Lip Bosses. I don't know the shade name or number, but it's just a orange toned lip gloss. Oh, these smell nice as well. This is definitely much wetter than the Makeup Revolution one, and actually the Lilylolo ones as well. Okay, so again, that's definitely worked with that kind of lip gloss. So it seems that this trick kind of works with different formulas of lip gloss. So you can use it with your favourite lip gloss, whichever formula you like the best. And this trick definitely works. I really like this. This is really cool. I just think it makes your lip glosses look slightly more metallic. So if you want a metallic finish to your lip gloss, this is definitely a trick or hack to try out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. I thought it was quite fun to do. I do have to say the eyeliner I absolutely love, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.